I can't even keep track of Trampfine's bears anymore. Hell, I know I'll never make those two become friends, but it would help Jonathan cool off if you could locate Mr. Black. He's gone missing. Don't ask me, though. I don't have the first clue as to where Mr. Black could be. Fiona hasn't seen anything, so he probably hasn't headed east, and Trampfine himself hasn't seen him out west. I suppose he might have wandered north from Belmont. If you manage to find him, take a photo so that Trampfine can be sure you found the right bear. Hope told me he spotted a bear while hunting that had strayed a little too close for comfort to outposts and campsites. He said it was behaving strangely, walking in circles and tearing down blinds. It's probably an old and starving male, possibly sick too. They get unpredictable and dangerous like that, so we try to put them down as soon as we hear of them. Seeing as you handled black bears well in the past, would you mind helping out? There's a sizable payout in it for you. Be sure to keep your distance from this one. I don't think it takes too kindly to people.
Another picture of Mr. Black. Okay, High Lake Swamps it is. There are 2 missions that are now available, and they're using the exact same picture as a descriptor, and I suspect they're very closely linked. So here we've got Trampfine has accused Hope of harvesting one of his favorite bears, Rudy. Doc is avoiding taking sides, but he mentioned that Mr. Black has gone missing. Trampfine is worried about the bear's whereabouts, so he wants you to locate and take another picture of Mr. Black. So we've got to get another picture of Mr. Black. We have to do it at the High Lake Swamps. So we're nearly at the High Lake Swamps. So if I've got this mission activated, you can see on my map that this is the area where we're to find Mr. Black and get another picture. And if memory serves, just like he was at the other location, he's sitting on a bit of a peninsula. He's right in this area right here. I'm actually going to put a waypoint there. That's not quite where I wanted it. Neither is that. Okay. He's right abouts there. What's curious about this is if I activate the other mission, which is hikers have reported a sickly looking bear behaving strangely around outposts. Basically, I've got to go put this bear down. And it says to travel to High Lake. Check the map after activating that one, and it puts the marker right where I expect to find Mr. Black. So what I'm guessing is I've got to skulk over there, get a picture of Mr. Black, and then put him down. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to kind of do these two simultaneously, starting with the taking of the photo. Alright, so here I am. I'm some distance away from where I expect to find Mr. Black, to the tune of 378 meters. I'm going to shed whatever I don't need, beginning with... Okay, I have no backpack, that's good. That makes me less visible and makes less noise. I guess I can keep everything else on me then. I'm fine otherwise. I've got my canning to take them down, to put them down after. So you can see the mission marker is right there at the point. I'm going to take my waypoint off. Mission marker is right there at the point, and with the homesick Papa Bear, or the Hope, the sick Papa Bear. And then if I highlight the Trampfine one, it shows up there as well. So it would seem it's Mr. Black that has to be put down. I'm a little concerned about the wind. If it shifts any more west, there's no way we're going to be able to do this mission from this side, and therefore we might not be able to do it at all. So I'm just going to scoot north, and then we'll head west. I'm going to put my my marker back, so I know when I'm... Yeah, this is bad news bears. We're gonna have to get substantially north before we can cut over. And that wind just seems to keep shifting. Either that or we go... no. That wind just keeps shifting as though the game wants to make sure it screws me here. I mean, my sense going straight at him right now. It does seem to keep moving west. It's shifting west, so I'm going to head west. And then I can approach him from the north. Sorry, from the south, heading north. Can we see him yet? Yeah, that wind is going to shift past the west and start going south. So we'll have to approach from this direction. So yeah, we're just going to probably end up crawling on our belly until we get close enough to get to crouch position and get a picture. Then we're going to have to switch to our cannon really quickly and try to get a decent kill shot. I don't know what the sight lines are like around this position, approaching from this angle, but hopefully we can get an eyeful and kind of come up with a decent strategy to get close. I'm not seeing him. Unless he's in this tall grass over here, that would not be good. That's not him. Those are ducks.
Well, if it isn't our old friend, Mr. Black. So that's the bear Hope said was causing trouble. But Trampfine wants another photo of it. Now this here is what the French like to call an impasse.
Not really. We can probably do both. And that is exactly what we're going to try to do. So he's 190 meters out. We can stay crouched and get fairly close as long as we have cover. But we are going to have to get right down on our bellies if we're going to get the picture. Alright, I suspect he's not going to move, and I'm going to want to get a decent kill shot. So... this is terrible. It seems like it would be better to come from the north. But we're already way over here. The terrain is brutal here, with all its little undulations. I think we'll get right up to these bushes. Nice and slow. Just for good measure, even though the wind's in our favor. If we can get to the outside edge of these bushes, then we should be able to peek around and get a look. Really? Okay, if we've alerted that one, then we have to really be super careful now. Where the heck is he? I can hear that one walking from over here. Where the heck did he go? Did I lose him? Maybe? Or is he in that tall grass, maybe? Or he's gone. Alright, I'm just gonna take a run at it with the camera in hand and hope for the best. Here we go. There he is. Come on. Register. This is crazy. Where are you at, bear?
That's a nice picture. I'll send it to Trampfine. I guess you'll have to figure out what you want to do now. I usually don't do this, but I don't have anyone else to turn to right now.
Got him.
There's some sort of smoke pillar going on up by the High Lake outpost. Emily called it in, but she sprained her ankle during the rush to head out, so she can't take care of it. Could you just go out there and have a first look before I call in the cavalry?
Very nice.
Even a small fire can be devastating to the reserve.
Mr. Black lives with me forever.
So I'd really appreciate the help.
Wow, that was kind of lucky, I think. Getting him on the move like that, that was lucky. If all my shots were that good, I'd be a massive celebrity or something, I think. That's crazy.